this is the mystery of the disposable batteries, and can we make a difference and find a way to recycle them today and make a difference in the community while we're at it. This is the day in the life of a visionary daddy. So this is the day in the life of a visionary daddy that loves the planet, and I'm with my baby and we're just doing groceries, and we've been on the hunt for the morning to find a place in town, in the little town that we moved to recycle batteries. And I made a post in the community and I didn't get an answer yet, so we went and checked at the library, and he said they used to, we tried to push it or ask for it, but there's none yet. And like, this is lithium or whatever material is not very good to put in the trash, so we want to find a space. Oh, okay, baby, you want? Oh, she wants the batteries. Okay, you play with one, okay, just one. So we went to the library, there's none. He said maybe at the grocery they used to have one, but so we are here right now and we'll check, and then if not, we'll go to the school. If not, we'll go, I don't know, we'll find a place, or we'll hold on to them, and then we'll call the government if we have to, and get a battery recycling program around there. And what I would really love to is a composting program. So what I do right now, I freeze my compost. I put it in the freezer in a bag. I've done that for like, I don't know, 8 years, 9 years. And then on trash day, I bring it out. Or I used to live in a city where there was composting, and actually like oh, the battery dropped. So, okay, you take the cheese, baby, it's better. Here, have some cheese. Okay, so yeah, I used to freeze it, and on the day of compost I would put it out in the bin, but now it doesn't seem like there's one. So, and we don't live, like, there's not a big land where we are right now, so we can't do our own compost. So we'll find a way, and we will call the MP or city, or I don't know yet, but we'll find a way to do the composting around here, or we'll find somebody that does it in their home and bring it to them. So that would be lovely, because we want to make our part in protecting the planet, the beautiful planet that we live on. So that's like our mission today. And yesterday we went to Waikokuma First Nation to meet with elders and ask questions about the past, about when the settlers came and colonization, and learn about like this vision that I had while I was in the shower about a boy that had a prophetic dream about people coming from across the ocean, and I want to see if that's possible and go ask elders about my visions and my dreams. So we went to the band office and we made friends, aunties and uncles yesterday for my baby, and it was fun and it was a great adventure. And then they're gonna just give me a call when they find an elder that knows about like ancient history, so that's very exciting. And then today, well, we're on our mission to protect the planet. And if you look at past videos, I'll put the link here or here, I'm not sure yet, about when I clean. Like, I spent 2 years making a lot of videos cleaning forests and beaches and creeks and rivers around the GTA, and made videos about it. And that inspired people around the world to do the same in their communities and in their forests. So that was really cool. And I had people from China, Russia, Germany, UK, Canada, US, like, all send me pictures of them doing it, and so that was really cool. So we kind of like started a movement, like try starting a movement to make to clean the planet. We kind of semi-succeeded a few years ago. Well, I say we, but my child was not born yet, so but I let a lot of friends get involved, so that was cool. So I'll put the video link here, and you can watch those videos. They're really, really inspiring, and we made such a things. Okay, my baby's crying, so we'll see you again. So little updates, and we spoke with the manager at the grocery for the cashier, and she said there used to be a battery recycling program and not anymore. So I said, where can I go? And then she said, you know where the bank is? Yeah. She said, behind it, there's like an auto shop, And she said, over there they will recycle your batteries. So we're gonna go there next. And now we're just touring the hardware store for fun, so baby can look at nice colors. And then while we were here, there's a co-op administration office. And I'm like, ooh, let's go there. So we spoke to the general manager. It was very nice to go talk to us while she was on lunch. And we'll talk about our play that we're writing, the screenplay for the musical Broadway play that we're writing for summer 2026 here in Shitty Camp at the Place des Arts, the art center. And so that's very exciting. And she said, and I said, okay, so we're looking to partner with local companies because it's going to cost a lot of money and we need help. And she said, okay, well, write us a letter with the play's about and your presentation, and then we will look at it. So that's awesome. There's already a local businesses that already gave us money. Just when I mentioned it, they gave me they gave us like a little something that was so nice. And then there's other businesses that are interested. So that's really exciting. We're getting help from the community, and that's why yesterday we were in Waikokoma First Nation to go to write the screenplay for the musical. So okay, now we go deliver those batteries. Yay! We found a place to recycle the batteries. So we were led like step by step, and we went on the hunt today. And what's nice is that I was talking with the cashier at the hardware store, and I said, "Oh, do you know a place to recycle batteries?" She said, "No." I said, "Well, the manager of the grocery, she just told me that I have to bring it to the garage behind the bank, which is the Napa Auto Pro garage." And she says, "Oh, I didn't know about that. That's inspiring. I'll bring my batteries there too." Or, well, she didn't say that, but I felt it in her heart. So that's cool. We inspired somebody to go recycle their batteries so that we together can protect the ocean. And maybe you'll do that too as well. So that's really cool. So like this is how we plant the seed. Just because we were so excited about recycling those batteries, my baby and I, that now we inspired somebody else. And we, because we did something. And you can talk about like pollution, and that's what I did for years. I was like making videos and talking about pollution and how the world was like crumbling, but like nobody cared. And it's when I did something about it, like when I cleaned those creeks and those beaches and those rivers and forest for 2 years, like 4, 5, 6 times a week, and make videos about it, then that inspired people because they saw me do it. And like I left the park the first time I did it, I didn't even think of recording video. Maybe I did, but anyway, I left the park. And then I left the forest, and then in the park where I went to the trash to put the trash down, somebody saw me and he said, "This is so inspiring, I want to do it too." And then I knew we had something there, like we could literally make a difference by making a difference ourselves and inspiring others to do the same. So that was really cool. And this is what we just did, simple thing with the batteries today. So that's really cool. So they took our batteries nicely. He said, like, "Do you have a lot?" I'm like, "No, just 4 batteries." Like, "Oh yeah, just give them to me." So that was cool. And hopefully now we can, I'll still call the MP or like the city, like the county, to get a battery recycling program, because that's nonsense. Oh, and I mentioned to the cashier at the hardware store, "Hey, do you have is there like a composting program here?" And she said, no, but she said, like, "I do my own compost." I said, "Oh, maybe I can bring my compost at your home." And I laughed, and she laughed, and she's like, "Well, I have too much compost already." So we'll find a place, but we'll talk to the county about it too, because that would be really nice. And it'd be nice to make a nice garden with the compost from the area. Or maybe we'll find a farmer, like, I don't know, we'll find a way, we'll keep the hunt going. But watch those videos. So this video, okay, great story here, and we'll end with this, a great story that's quite captivating, and it tells about my love story, actually the best love story ever told. Movie coming and book coming, actually, so this might turn into a movie, I think so, because this is my journey, like my purpose-driven journey that led to me the love of my life, and now I have a little baby that we love so much. So my friend Wayne, who started the eco movement, so I was starting the Planet Karma movement, and I've been doing the eco movement for a while, and I just learned about it couple years later from a mutual friend. But Wayne, actually, so we cleaned the Hamilton Beach together, and we'll put the video because this is what you want to watch next, because it's short, and it was just a pilot episode for the reality show I wanted to produce, and it didn't work out in the end, but maybe one day, who knows. And so you want to watch the pilot because it's short, it's very emotional, and we cleaned the Hamilton Beach together, and we invited the community. Like a couple of people showed up, and we put gloves, we had bags, and we filled many bags together, like this 6, 7, or 8 of us that we were there, and we had like a friend of his, professional videographer, filming the thing. It was really cool. So you want to watch that video. And Wayne happened to be a friend of my wife. Like, she used to do events, like spiritual events in Toronto. She led them, and she's like amazing speaker, and she had Wayne come every single week to her events for years. And that was before I knew Wayne, before I knew her. And then unfortunately passed away like a month or 2 after we cleaned the Hamilton Beach together. And I was really blessed to have this, to share this part of my journey with him, and share, like, to have clean the beach together. But somehow about a year later, or even more, that's when my wife came in my life. This woman that was a mutual friend of ours. We had just somehow connected on Facebook for some reason. Like, I was led to, like, mutual friends and whatever. And then she commented on one of my blog posts while I was going across Canada and deliver a message of peace, love, and harmony. I was like promoting local artists, and she commented, and then I was online, so I commented back, and then she commented, and I commented back, and then she commented, and I commented back, and I said, wait, maybe we should do like a private message, because we were commenting on the public like chat under my blog posts. And then so we went private message, and then 4 hours later I said I just had a vision, because I had went somewhere during those 4 hours, and like in the space shuttle that I called, because it was like a hyperbolic chamber, or like a soundproof chamber with water, where floating chamber. And I went there, and I felt I was in the space shuttle, and I had a vision that I would ask her I would ask the Creator to unite us under the stars, the moon, and the trees at night. And I mentioned that to her when I came back, and she said, oh my God, yes. And she said, I had 2 wedding proposals, like 2 people asked me to be their wife this year, and you just I just said yes to you, like, right away. She knew that, like, this is, because she had a dream many years ago that this is how she would get, that this is how she would find her partner. And like, we've been together ever since. Well, she came two weeks later driving from New York State. I talked about it in the last video, or some video I made. I don't even know if it's released yet. It's a great story. You'll see it in my book and in a movie one day. But for now, go check the video with Wayne when we clean the beach, and tell us what you think about that. And tell us, like, would you go out of your way to recycle batteries? Because that's what we did today, and it was quite exciting and quite the story to tell. So tell us below, comment below.